This course is brought to you by AppyPie as part of our Academy series.
Hi there. So let's talk about Dropbox growth hack. Now, Dropbox has been doing traditional marketing in the initial days, and that wasn't working. And they were spending $300 to acquire a customer. That means to get a customer for a $99 service. So a customer would come and pay $99 for the same customer. They were spending $300. That is about 3 times more. So obviously the revenue was there was no profit, and what they were collecting was just draining out. Okay, activating customers was the key to paying accounts, and their asset had a very low marginal cost to give away. Now, this is the insight which I'm talking about is specifically during the initial days. But what did they do is the hack here is they worked on 2 different systems. One is the referral system, which has worked in their favor. The second one is the gamification. I will talk about in both in the coming slides. But let's see what hack they have. So giving away free space in exchange of word of mouth referrals, that is the referral system, and giving away free space in exchange of activation. So if someone activate the account, then they will also get free space. Now, Dropbox is obviously it's a file sharing in storage. So the more space you can store more. That is the ideology. Okay, so let's go and see their invitation or the gamification process. Now, gamification is again a very fun way to actually attract your potential lead or customer in a very like in a what Dropbox said. So you can see that what they did, they have like 5 steps, and they have created 5 steps, and each step has actually they have 7 steps just showing in here. And as soon as you do the first step, then you would get some reward. In this case, obviously you're getting free space. Now, the very first step is says take the Dropbox tour. Okay, very simple. It will take about 2 to 3 minutes. Once you do that, install Dropbox on your computer. That's the second step. Put files in your Dropbox folder. Fourth step, install Dropbox on other computers you use. Share a folder with friends or colleagues. Invite some friends to join Dropbox. And the last one, install Dropbox on your mobile device. Now, as you can see, it is not a very rocket science. You could do that like just in a day or 2 if you are quick enough. This is something like most of the things which you could do on your system. Once you do this, all these steps, you actually get more and more space. All right, as you can see, there's a notification here. You are 4 steps away from 200 MB bonus. All right, so this is the gamification system. If you are something, if you are in dealing in business in some areas like this, like Dropbox, you can actually create the gamification process, and I'm sure that it will work, and you can get more customers or potential leads, convert that into customers as well. Okay. The referral system, which is again the second way of their getting customers and activation. Now, once you land up onto the landing page, you will see invite your friends to Dropbox. Even though Dropbox for Teams users don't earn extra space from referrals, they're making it very clear, but you can still help spread the word about Dropbox. Okay. Now, what you can do is very, very clean, and I can see a very good UI of the page, which says invite by email. You can simply invite your contacts, Gmail, AOL, Yahoo, etc. You can invite email address, and then they can send the invites. It will go automatically. You can invite friends on social media, which is on Facebook or Twitter. So they're leaving no stone that either maybe you just invite by email, but they have given multiple options to invite by email, invite email addresses, and also social media. What tends to happen in the customer or the person who would want to invite, give them more options, there is a high probability that obviously they will go ahead and choose one of these options. Okay, that is the invitation, or this is the, again, a referral system you can create for, is one of the very, very growth hacking technique which lots of companies are using and have used, and they have been really, really successful. Okay, so Dropbox, and that is the growth hacking technique for Dropbox. That is it. So at the end, the result, they had 2.8 million direct referral invites in April 2010. In September 2008, the service had 100,000 registered users, and in 15 months, they had service gone up to like skyrocketing. And the most interesting part, which I like, is there's no traditional ad spend. Now, you might be aware of the traditional ad spend can go to really, really into millions, and you can just have no measurable aspect to it. That means you spend, but you don't know where the money is flowing. So no traditional spend, which is a great idea. And obviously have a growth hacking technique, which they have implemented, is referral system and gamification. All right, that is it for this case study. I will now see you in the next one, a very interesting one coming up. Stay tuned. Bye for now.